All right. A couple of days ago, I spoke about Pistol Pete. Now I'm going to finish it off because tomorrow we get to cover him on the Hero Show. Imagine your entire life is revolved around a sport that you are so much better than everybody else at. But then injuries take its toll, and the pressure of a high salary take its toll. And dealing with your father, who was your only coach for most of your life, takes its toll. And then you give it all up, walk away, then come back, get found, born again. And then one day you're on the court, shooting around in a pickup game. And a friend asks you, "How do you feel?" And you say, "I feel great." And then, boom, fall on the ground and never wake up again. And that was how Pistol Pete's life ended. He often said, "I don't want to play in the NBA for 10 years and die of a heart attack." Guess what? That's exactly what happened. He had some kind of rare artery going into his heart. Well, we all have two of them. He only had one of them. So it was staggering that this man exerted so much energy running up and down a basketball court for decades and was able to do that with half his capacity. So clearly, I forgot a lot about Pete Maravich in my life because I was just a kid and then like a teenager when his big impact happened. But over these past several days, I've been playing basketball every day. And I told Carrie Ann, man, I just love just dribbling and shooting, not even getting into a game. And now it's going to stay as part of my routine. But here's just a thank you. Thank you, Pistol Pete, for a life that inspired many, many, many other people besides me. His goal was to make $1 million, and he did. Just one other thing I'll say about the economic impact of this entertainer, because whatever Maravich did, he would have been an entertainer. He chose basketball, but the college he went to, LSU, Louisiana State University, they didn't have a basketball program. They played in a barn before he came. They built this new arena, which is now like the Pete Maravich Center. Then when he goes to the pros, plays for the Atlanta Hawks, and they play in a dingy place as well. And the Omni, the place that now the Atlanta Hawks play at, they built that for Maravich. Then when Atlanta traded him to New Orleans in what they called the Louisiana Purchase, that franchise was built because Maravich made his name, his mark in the state of Louisiana. So wherever he went, people paid money to see him. And he generated incredible wealth for all of those around him. He raises the salaries for every basketball player. So every professional should say a thank you to Pete Maravich. We'll see you tomorrow.